love Hope Tank because I love Erica, and I love what she's created, the sense of community, and how just really deeply committed and dedicated she is to this work of bringing community together and creating a space for us to be safe and explore and find our voices.
It's just a wonderful space, and we need more spaces like this in community, because community is what gets us through the hard times. When tragedy has hit this community, it's been community that supports each other. It's not the politicians, it's not the government, it's not necessarily even community leaders necessarily, as much as it is people coming together to offer mutual aid, to offer support. And that's the essence of Hope Tank. That's what the space does, that's what Erica does, and we're just really honored and privileged to have been a part of Hope Tank in whatever way that we've been able to be, and to know Erica and to call her friend. Erica, we love you.
Hope Tank for me, it was always sort of the perfect fit in terms of the name, because what small and micro businesses like this represent are hope for our communities. When you get out into other developments, when new things are being developed around the suburbs in other cities here in Denver, there's not space for local micro businesses. They don't exist. They get priced out. So the soul of what micro businesses and small businesses represent in communities is lost. And Hope Tank always represented here on South Broadway and in Denver at large a place where hope slingers could come and not just spend money, get gifts, but they could give back to the local organizations.
You know, community spaces at Hope Tank, that's really what it's about. I have had events here. We had an amazing event that I had that was funded by the City of Denver Office of Children's Affairs, a youth violence prevention event. And so we utilized this space here, and it was amazing. Erica has always just opened her doors to community and done everything she can to welcome people and to be part of the Hope Slingers. And that's one thing that I'm gonna miss here on Broadway so much, but I'm so looking forward to where she's going next, because that community space is invaluable and we have to keep that.
I work for a small local nonprofit here in Denver called the Wayfaring Band, and we serve adults with cognitive and developmental disabilities. And Hope Tank has supported our nonprofit for many, many years, and has been very important to us building our network here in Denver. One of the really wonderful things about Hope Tank is their ability to build community connections, very genuine community connections. Being a very small nonprofit who works with a very specific community, it's not often that we meet folks outside of the disability community that know about us. But 90% of the time when we meet new folks who are not familiar with the disability community, they've heard about the Wayfaring Band through Hope Tank. So in the many years that Hope Tank has supported the band, they have sent many new people our way interested in learning about anti-ableism and supporting the disability community here in Denver, and we are forever grateful for everything that Hope Tank has done for us and the community.
I am a community member as well as a producer of, if you will, of some products in the community, and very happy to be connected to Hope Tank. The very first zine I made of Don't Shoot the Zine with a couple of my friends, my partner, and another good friend of mine. When we finished the very first copy of Don't Shoot the Zine, the very first thing we did is we talked to Erica about getting our zines in Hope Tank. They also house the creations of many of Denver's underrepresented artists, and it has always been an honor as well as a great privilege to be able to come here, experience the way that we gather community in a place like Hope Tank, and also disseminate each other back to our communities.
Places in the community are actualized by the activity that people want to put into them. If you give the community a chance to kind of have more of a voice and more of ideas, you're going to have a lot more just a holistic community and a lot more positive outcomes to the community. So it's important to me.
We appreciate people having a place to express themselves and to be inclusive to everyone around. We've been coming here since the beginning, and we really respect Erica.
Yeah, we do.
Okay, we always love Hope Tank. This is our place to come Christmas shopping and birthday shopping, and we're really gonna miss it.
Yeah. Andy? We're gonna miss you very much.
I worked here for about 2.5 years at Hope Tank, serving the party, meeting lots of beautiful people, giving back to the community, learning about things in the community from Erica. She is an amazing person. Hope Tank done amazing things over the years. This is a bittersweet situation, but this is only the beginning for Erica. I know that she's gonna rock it out wherever she go, whatever she do, because that's the power in that woman.
I've been coming to Hope Tank since it opened, and it has been a beacon of light in the community, bringing so much awareness and just financial support to some of the greatest charities and groups doing wonderful work here in the city of Denver.
Every time I come here, I learn something new about a different nonprofit organization or some progressive cause, and I think it's really wonderful. And I love the idea, and I love the community, the heart, the love that's here, and just how much support that has been given with all the tragedy, how much support this place has given, and I just wanted to say thank you and so much appreciation.
I love Hope Tank because of giving back and all the unique gifts, and so you can buy a gift and not just give it to a big corporation, you know, but some of the money can go back and you get something unique.
Erica, you are quite an example of bravery. 10 years ago when you started this, what a big risk you take and how much it has done in the last 10 years, not only for you, your family, but more than anything for your community. So as a member of this community, I thank you for taking the risk, and I'm glad for that conversation that we had many years ago. And I said, you have to, more than do any marketing or anything, is to give your voice, and you have done that and continue to do that, and I can't wait to see what you're going to do next.